There was a very talented teacher. He was a great orator, could speak very well, convince very well people, and he had fair knowledge in scriptures and spiritual techniques also. It was very good. But he was not complete. He was in search for a master. Though he was honored by the kings and the public, everybody used to honor, but he lacked the final touch. He was just wanting to surrender to the master because he didn't have a master at that time. Only when time comes, master also comes. So time had come, then he had known who his master would be, and he was for him. He was in search for him. And then he was departing from the kingdom, and in the kingdom, the king had said, "Where do you want to go?" He said, "I want to go and meet such and such a master, and he is in such and such a place." Oh, he said, "It is so far away, 300 kilometers, so you cannot walk and go, you take my palanquin." So he sent a palanquin. He sat in the palanquin and started going towards the master. And when he arrived in that place, in that town, he asked, "Okay, take me to upper." His name was Sundar. Said, "Take me to the master." And then one of the men who was carrying the palanquin got up and said, "Here he is. I am him." So it was so moving, he fell in his feet immediately. He said, "How could you come? How could you do this? How could you carry me in the palanquin?" He said, "From where are you carrying?" He said, "Half the way I heard you are coming to see me, so half the way I came to bring you to me. Now come, let's go." So half the way, the master came and carried the palanquin of the disciple and brought him to the place and told him, "See, here I am the person you are looking for." So like that, God is already carrying you, He's right there with you. Just say, "See, I am here for you." The master, if you take one step towards the master will take 10 steps towards you. But that one step, one has to take. This is the logic. God, if you take one step back, God will take 10 steps back. Take one step forward, master will take 10 steps forward to you. That's the story of the tradition of masters. So much humbleness, humility, simplicity. That's the main thing. No? My dear Gurudev, my problem is that if I spend much time with a person, that person begins to get on my nerves. They may be the nicest person in the world, but their small habit push my buttons. I become a bit angry and don't want to spend time with them anymore. Can you help? Can you help me to accept people as they are completely? Thank you, Jai Gurudev. Thank you for everything. This is the whole knack, you know. How you can be with somebody and still maintain the level of your love, of feelings for them. It's big skill. It's not uncommon. See, you wait for a friend to come from long time you have not seen someone, very dear friend. So they come to you after 10 years and you are so enthusiastic, you go and meet them. You feel all this big feeling of beautiful fountain of energy, love, everything spring up in you. You meet them and in a few hours, couple of days, you get bored with them. Isn't it? And then you say, okay, so, and then you ask, if they stay for longer, you say, oh, what are your plans, when are you leaving? Our biggest problem is we cannot be with people, we cannot be without people also. This really needs such a skill to balance, no? Isn't it? How to develop that skill, you will ask me next question. Sometimes even you worry or wonder that you should not be boring also. Many times you feel, oh, I am boring somebody. And you try hard not to be a boredom to somebody. And that makes it worse. That's why when our attention is self-referral, then you are new every moment. When you are new every moment, then there is nothing called boredom. Get it? Because see, otherwise even the nicest person, the most wonderful person, the most beautiful person, whatever it is, will be boring. Because boredom comes from within you. The source of boredom is yourself. Changing places, changing companies, companions will not help. Do you get it? Beloved Guruji, this ashram is for me more than a 5-star hotel. It offers me beauty all around me. Sunrise, sunset, beautiful flowers, colorful butterflies, peaceful garden and silence to take time to enjoy these things. It's a place for observing without judgment. It's a place for breathing, for laughing, for singing. It's a place for becoming aware that I belong to the universe. I learn here that there is no difference between us. In spite of our nationalities, languages, or religions, we are all part of the same universe and we belong to the same God. Here I am finding guests who are hosts and are doing the best they can to share love with each other. This place is full of your presence, your joy, and your love. It is easier here to let it be, let the things happen as they come. Thank you for the awareness of the life I am feeling inside of me and all around me. Thank you for loving me as I am. Thank you so much for your 10 stars hotel. Gratefully yours. I think that this 10-star hotel is portable because it is inside of me now. I hope I will spend much time in my inner ashram. Jai Gurudev.